Unintentionally, this machine became a powerful sketchbook for me. And believe it or not, I haven't seen that one coming. Initially, I had the Analog Rytm and I was pretty happy with. It was a long time dream machine, as I was always fascinated by the electron sound. So when I finally got the money to get my hand on the Rytm Mark II, a dream come true. The kick drum were beyond expectation, felt in love with those metallic hats, and as a sound design lover, being able to design my own drum from scratch. I also really like the idea of sketching idea. Even though it's a drum machine, as it got a couple of cents, you could consider it as a groove box. It also has features such as scene and performance, which were really fun to play live and to perform and to jam a little bit with some of the track I could make solely on the machine.
Now, when the Syntakt came out, I wasn't really interested because it has more or less the same engine than in the Analog Rytm, and I wasn't really interested in the synth stuff, so I was like, okay, I would just pass on it.
So basically, when it comes to gears and my studio decks and my studio equipment, I have kind of a silly, crazy rule where all the gear I own has to be at my fingertip and I have to be connected. And you can see here, everything is there, and I have as well the modular here. So everything is really at the reach of my hand, and I don't have like something on the back that I struggle to grab or to play with, because when it's often like this, you know, I ended up not using the gear if I have to kind of bend and be in an uncomfortable position if I have to create a preset like that. I just ended up not using the gear and it just takes the dust and I'm never using it. So in case like right now where everything is full, I don't have any more space. If I'm planning to buy something new, well, I need to make space. So something has to get out in order to something to get in. And last year was the Rytm here, and I bought the Udo Super 6, which is an amazing thing, by the way, but I had to make space for it. And I first said, okay, let's kind of move the Rytm, but couldn't really find another spot. And so I decided to put the Super 6 here. The Analog Rytm was just right by here, and they were both not fitting. And that's when I started to think, okay, maybe that's a good time to think about the Syntakt, because it's kind of half the footprint, more or less, I guess. So if I was replacing the Rytm with the Syntakt, I could put both gear together, and that would work perfectly. Now, obviously, footprint was not the only reason. If you don't already know, I'm a heavy Ableton user and make most of my music in the box. So basically, a lot of features that make the Rytm a great machine and a unique machine, well, I was not really using these features. Like I said before, I was using the Rytm mainly to create drum from scratch. No sampling, no performing. I did enjoy using the performance and synth mode from time to time to jam with, but that's something that could easily replace with Ableton and a MIDI controller, for example. Another thing, for example, Analog Rytm has separated output, which can be great on DAW situation, but as I use my Electron box is connected to my computer, I can have all this separated output inside Ableton with a USB cable and Electron overbridge. So basically a lot of the great features from the Analog Rytm, I was not using them really. So that combined to the smaller footprint make me switch to the Syntakt.
So to be honest, I wasn't really planning to make a video about this machine because it just kind of replaced my Analog Rytm for like half the footprint, so nothing crazy about. But last summer I have to stay in bed a couple of days and I wanted to take a machine that was portable to take in the bed with me, and this was like the most portable machine. So I decided to take this, and obviously I start with the drum, and then I start to explore it a bit more, all the synth part, and then I've been quite surprised by how good they are. Because like I said, when I first get this machine, I was mainly using the drums and didn't really pay attention to the synth because I thought, okay, it's just kind of classic synth sound, like you kind of bread and butter sound. And to be honest, they are kind of the bread and butter sound, but they sound really good. Like for techno, it's crazy how it is one, very inspiring, and second, like when I have something in my head, the sound in my head, I can quickly find the good sound engine and quickly find the sound I had in my head and put it down. So this is something I haven't seen coming, I wasn't expecting, and it actually kind of became a very good sketchbook machine for me. Like I use Ableton a lot, I like most of the time on my computer, but sometimes that can happen. I like to just get out of the computer and pick up a machine or two or three sometimes. Just try to create a track just to get out a little bit, just have a bit of change in my routine. And like either you do hypnotic techno, deep techno, dub techno, even more like industrial hard techno, like it can do all. Now to prove you that it's a great sketchbook, what we're gonna do in an upcoming video, I'm just gonna recreate a pattern from scratch, and then we're gonna transform this pattern into a full track in another video. So if you're interested in that, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Now you might wonder which one is for you, or if you have the Rytm, maybe you're considering switching to the Syntakt, or maybe you have the Syntakt and you are thinking to go to the Rytm. It's always very tricky to pick up the right machine for you. I always recommend to check different videos from different users to make up your own idea, making sure what you really want. Are you really interested into this electron sound, this raw analog sound, or are you planning to use just more samples? Are you planning to perform live with? All these questions can help you make a better choice. Now, me personally, I don't regret at all going to the Syntakt. I don't regret it. I still think the Analog Rytm is a great machine, drum machine, but it's just had too many features that I was not using and kind of feel overpowered for my use. So yeah, hope you like this video. I try to put a little bit of demo here to help you to have an idea of how the Syntakt can sound, and see you next time. Bye bye.